Hey guys. Yeah, I smiled real big at the beginning of the video because all the videos that I've uploaded, if you look, like if you go down and look at all my videos, I have the craziest facial expression on each video. And I don't know, like when you go to upload it, I don't know what part of the video it puts as far as what you see, but like every one, I look like I'm like so mad. So we'll see when I upload this video what my facial expression is. But first of all, I want to thank everybody for watching, and thank you so much to those that have subscribed. I started vlogging back at the beginning of March, and this morning I reached 100 subscribers. Actually, I'm over 100 now, and I'm so grateful. You know, I work full-time. This is just something I do in between my runs or when I get home of an evening, just because I love to help people. I know what I went through when I found out that I was going to have to get dentures. And it's not, when you first start, it's not a pleasant experience. So I just want to reach out to whoever I can and help anybody I can with what I've gone through. So I wanted to talk about some foods today. I had someone ask me yesterday what, I think she said that she just had to have her top teeth pulled due to an infection. She can't afford to get dentures right now, and she wanted to know what she could eat. So that's what this video is going to be about. I still have some of the soft foods left from when I was on my soft food diet, and I had grabbed a bunch of them and was going to show you in this video. And then I was reminded that I probably shouldn't do that because of copyright. So I've just made myself a list, and I'm going to go over that with you, okay? I pretty much, before I had my E-Day scheduled, I was pretty much on a restricted diet. So I had gotten used to eating certain foods. I only had 4 teeth on top. I still have my regular bottom teeth, but I had 4 teeth on top and the front over here. So there was only certain things that I could chew. My biggest fear going into my first surgery when I had the extractions is, oh my goodness, I'm going to go, I've got my extraction surgery scheduled. I'm going to go and have these teeth pulled. What happens if I do and I get a denture and I can't chew anything? What am I going to do? So my number one prayer once I had my E-Day scheduled was, please, dear God, let my chewing be restored to at least what I'm able to do now. I was terrified. I didn't know what it was going to feel like to have something foreign in my mouth. Thankfully, I only had to get the tops done, so I still, like I said, I still have my bottom teeth, so it wasn't as hard for me to adjust. I cannot speak for somebody that has full mouth extractions and has a top and bottom plate. I could only tell you what I've experienced and hope that that will help, that will still help you some, okay? So my E-Day was last June. I don't remember the exact date. I had 4 teeth pulled, and I had an immediate plate put in, or a temporary plate put in, okay? From what I can remember, the first couple days after surgery, I was pretty swollen. I was pretty sore. If I can remember, I think the day of my extractions, I really wasn't that hungry. I think I slept most of the day, and pretty much drank liquids, okay? But good things to eat would be soup. Now, probably for the very first day, I would say only broth. I would do like broth, like a regular ginger ale, a regular Sprite. I wouldn't do a milkshake because you're going to be swollen and you cannot suck through a straw. I mean, you could try, and you would just have to eat it with a spoon. But the first couple days, I would stick to stuff that's mainly liquid. You can have like soups, but I wouldn't do like a chicken noodle soup. I would do like chicken and stars, something where the pasta in the soup is not big, okay? Once you get to about day 3 and 4, you're going to start getting a little bit better, and you can gradually start increasing your diet. Mashed potatoes. They make so many different flavors of mashed potatoes now in the instant. So you've got a variety of those. I ate a lot of mashed potatoes. I kind of got tired of it. I would mix mine with hot sauce. You can add cheese. You can add sour cream. You have to get kind of creative when you're limited to certain foods. So I think, okay, days 3 and 4, I think I added mashed potatoes. I didn't increase my foods to where it required some chewing until probably around the 5th or 6th day, okay? Once I got to that point, I had like the cup of soup noodles. I would eat canned pastas, okay? Cup of soup noodles, canned pastas. The noodle soups, you can also get them in like, they come in the cup of soup noodle, or it's called a cup of soup. You can also get them in like a tray, and they sell like a teriyaki flavored, different flavors like that, and I can't remember the name brand, and I don't even want to say it in the video. But if you go down the aisle where all the soups and noodles are, you're going to see what I'm talking about, okay? So those. I did macaroni and cheese. You can get the individuals that go in the microwave, or you can get a box and cook a whole box. Sorry, I'm looking down at notes. I did a lot of rice and a lot of noodles. The ones that come in the bag. They're mainly used as like a side dish for a dinner or something, but I ate those as my main dish. They sell a lot of different flavors of those noodles and rice. Ice cream. I said macaroni and cheese, pudding, Jell-O, applesauce. Now, if you're at, say, day 3 and 4, and you're still too sore to kind of chew, and you're starving and you need to get something down, I would add some juices. Now, fruit juices have a lot of sugar in them, but at least you're getting some calories, and you'll have some kind of, well, I can't really say that's nutrition, but you'll have some calories. You can do protein shakes. I mean, you can buy stuff to make you one in a blender. You would just have to kind of look up a recipe online and make you a smoothie. Or you can buy like, oh my gosh, I almost tripped over something. You can buy like the, I think they make like protein shakes that are already pre-mixed in a little carton that you can get at the grocery. So if you're having trouble chewing and you're at about a week or a week and a half, you have to have some nutrition. That's so important for your healing. You have to eat something, especially if you're on antibiotics and you're taking ibuprofen for pain. You have to have something on your stomach with those medications, or it'll make you sick. And the ibuprofen will tear your stomach up if you take it on an empty stomach. It'll make you nauseous, and also it's not good for you. So make sure you are eating or getting something down, even if it's a glass of milk. If you can't eat anything else, a glass of milk to take your meds with, okay? I'm going to say about maybe 2 weeks after surgery is when I started really trying to chew. Now, I didn't have my implants put in until August. I had the extractions and immediate plate put in June, okay? So I had started learning how to chew. And guys, The only way you are going to get used to this is by keeping your denture in as much as possible. You have to wear it. You've got to get used to having something foreign in your mouth. You've got to get used to learning how to talk again. The stuff doesn't happen overnight. It takes time. Don't give up. You may get frustrated. I think I did a few times, but you can't give up. Just keep at it. If you're 2 weeks after surgery and you're having sore spots on your gums, or you're trying to chew and you feel like your bite's not right, then you need an adjustment, or you need your plate realigned. Go back to the dentist and tell them something's not right. Make sure they get it right before you leave that office. I've said this before and I'll say it again. You are paying for a service. You are paying a lot of money for a service. Speak up for yourself. Don't leave that office. Don't let them tell you there's nothing they can do about it. That's bullcrap. You make them do something about it. You say, look, I'm hurting. I can't chew. Something's not right, Make them fix it before you leave there. You got to be stern. With what happened in my situation where I paid a dentist money and he did my extractions and my implants, and I had a next appointment scheduled, and I go and they're canceling appointments, and come to find out he sold the business. So my appointments kept getting pushed back. I was pissed, and I let them know, look, this is what's going to happen. This is what you're going to do. This is bullcrap. If it doesn't happen this way, then, I'm going to go to the board of dentistry, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that. I paid this amount of money, and I expect to get what I paid for and to get it right, not half-assed. And I'm not a nasty person, but we're talking about your livelihood here. You have to be able to eat, okay? And most everybody that I have talked to or seen messages, you are paying a lot of money to have your teeth fixed. Make sure it's right, okay? Don't let them walk on you. Not saying that every dentist will, but you got to be stern. So, but just keep at it, guys. I'm almost, let's see, it's May, and in June, I don't know the exact date, it will be a year since I've had my extractions. The 4 teeth pulled on top and my plate. I'm at a point now where I can pretty much eat anything. Now, I will tell you that I'm still in a temporary plate. I don't have my snap-in denture yet. I'm waiting. It'll probably be 2 or 3 more months before I get that. So I'm gluing my plate in. I've seen people ask, can I bite into food? Well, yes and no. I've tried to a couple times, but since these implants are not functional right now and I'm gluing my plate in, a couple times that I've tried to bite into something, it just doesn't feel right, and it kind of scared me because I don't want to mess anything up until these are actually snapped in. So generally, right now, I do not bite into anything with my front teeth. I chew with the sides. I chew on the sides. And a lot of times too, depending on what I'm eating, I still cut my food up. I make sure I can chew pretty big bites, but I make sure it's cut up good and chew, like I said, on the sides. Now, once I do get my snap-in plate, of course, I'm gonna video that and show you all what it looks like and how it functions and how it snaps in. But I will also do a video at that point and let you know about can I finally bite into something? Can I bite into an apple? Because I'm actually interested myself in knowing that. So, but guys, I'm not going to keep rambling. I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what I did through my extractions and implant surgery. Listen, I really, really, really appreciate everyone that's watching. I appreciate everyone that has subscribed. I can't thank you enough. In the description, I will leave the name, my Facebook page. If you ever need anybody to talk to, if you ever have any questions, please message me. You can also get on the denture support groups. I'll put the names of those in my description as well. If you're not involved in those, you have to request to be added, but most of the time they will add you. And that's been a big help. I've met so many nice people on these groups. I think it was, I don't know, last week or something. No, it was just this week. I had something on my mind and I did not want to post it on my personal page. Wasn't really denture related, but I thought, hey, these guys are great. I know they're not going to judge me. So I vented in the denture support groups. And I got a lot of good feedback. So, I mean, I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. And I want you to know that I am here for you. I don't care what time of day it is. You message me, I will answer you. You comment in the video and have questions, I will respond, okay? I hope everybody has a great weekend, a blessed weekend. Again, I am doing a giveaway. Once I reach 500 subscribers, I'm going to give away a $100 Visa gift card or a gift card of your choice. Once I reach 1,000, I will give away another $100 Visa gift card or a gift card of your choice. And this is going to be drawn from one of my subscribers. So you have to subscribe in order to have a chance at winning, okay? But again, thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon.